Okay, I'm back, and now we're going to go to experiment number 5, which is on the accretion of the planets. And for this, you're going to need a tea bag, and you're going to need a bucket. So you're going to fill the bucket with water. You're then, with your hand, you're going to agitate the water. So get the water going around in a big circle. And then as the water is going around in a circle, open up the tea bag and then sprinkle tea leaves on the surface of the water in the bucket. Now some of those tea leaves are going to soak up the water and they're going to go down to the bottom of the bucket. Ignore those. We're only interested in the tea leaves that are on the top of the water. And so as the water begins to slow down, you're going to notice that those tea leaves are going to start to do something. And I want you to write about that. So wait about 5 minutes and then observe what did the tea leaves on the surface of the water, what did they do? Okay, lab number 6. So for this one, again, I don't want you to, ruin anything good in your house. But if you just happen to have a plastic bottle, so that would work very nicely for this. Take a plastic, like 1 liter soda bottle, empty it out. You're going to put some water in it. You're going to put a little bit of oil in it. And then I suggest putting some BBs in it. But if you want, you could put gravel in it. You could put rocks in it if you want. So it's up to you. But I found that BBs work pretty nicely for this. So that you're going to have water, oil, and then gravel or little pebbles, maybe some gravel out of the bottom of an aquarium. So the point is, shake it up and then place it on a table and then just observe what happens, and then why did it do that? So why did it do what it did when you shook it and then you put it on the table? And then what has that got to do with the different layers inside the Earth? So can you figure out, for example, which of the layers would represent the mantle? Was it the oil? Was it the water? Was it the gravel? Okay, which one was the crust? And which one was the core? Okay, then we're going to go to experiment number 7. Okay, now for this one, what you could do is go to the store and get one of those little potatoes. I don't know what they're called, but a potato maybe about this big. Okay, then buy a potato that's big. So you get a big potato and then get a little potato. Wrap them in aluminum foil, stick them in your oven, and cook them. Don't let them go to waste, so eat them afterwards. So make a dinner out of it. But you're going to have a little potato that's going to be really hot, and you're going to have a big potato that's really hot. So after they've cooked, I don't cook, so whenever they're cooked and you're ready to eat, go ahead and take the 2 potatoes out of the oven and stick them on the counter, and then wait about 5 minutes and then feel each of the 2 potatoes, and then wait another 5 minutes and then feel each of the potatoes. Don't burn yourself, but you can feel them, and you can see after a certain amount of time has gone by that one of them is going to start to cool faster than the other one. Okay. Well, that's about it. So you're going to do the post-lab questions, and the post-lab questions are mostly questions like how did the experiment that you did, how is that similar and how is it different from what really happened whenever the solar system formed. I'll give you a hint. There's not a big walk in outer space. For that matter, there's not a floor where tennis balls can roll in outer space. So the experiment that you did with the two tennis balls hitting each other, how is that not like what really happened in outer space when the solar system formed? And then you're going to do that for each of the other experiments. Okay, so that's the lab, and then when you get finished with it, go ahead and fill it all out, email it to me, and then I'll see you back in class. Bye.